Hey, this is Matthew.
And this is Andrea.
And today we're looking at some more Beatles toys.
Woo!
Now, last time we looked at some Yellow Submarines from Yellow Submarine. That's not... That's... Oh, I see. That was a long intro. That was a long road there.
I was giving the... Oh my god,
it's long and winding road there.
See, they would know because they're true Beatles fans. Yeah, poser.
It better be. So today we're continuing to look at From Titan merchandise. From their All Together Now collection, we have here the deluxe versions, 4.5-inch, black and white versions, rather, of our 4 Beatles.
They're all together now.
They are all together now.
All together now.
We have them all together here for you. So we've got George, John, Ringo, and Paul, and they're all ready to be opened and...
played with.
Yes. So let's show you guys the backs real quick. So on the back, as always, they have the traditional Titan blueprint design. It kind of shows you what these guys are. It's really cool illustrations.
I love this. They look just so cool.
And on the top, so you guys see the tops as well, is just the logo. That's cool.
Okay, I'll make sure.
And the really cool design, which is... Yeah, we should talk about the design, too, because basically it's the holes. It's when Ringo has a hole in his pocket.
He does have a hole in his pocket.
I've got a hole in my pocket. So it's the holes, and it's really clever design. I think a lot of people didn't even notice that.
I know, I love this. And again, I'll keep mentioning this. The box just feels really nice. Feel the box.
That is the weirdest observation making a toy review.
I know, but come on. It's almost kind of soft.
And so on the sides, on one side you have what's from the first collection, and then on the other side you've got the All Together Now collection. So you get to see all of what the 3-inch minifigures look like.
Mm-hmm. And they all look so cute and awesome.
Yes, they're all really cool. And yeah, we're excited because today, as we mentioned, these are the deluxe 4.5-inch versions. They're a little bit bigger than what you normally get.
So now, if you're a Beatles fan, you can just display this even bigger, more prominently.
So let's go ahead and take them out of the box and show you what they look like out of the package.
I got Ringo.
And we've already taken off. There's just basically a small piece of tape on the back that was holding them down. We already removed that to make things easier. But otherwise, there's nothing holding them down. They just come right out.
Yeah, Ringo just is like, I'm ready to go, man.
Oh, look at that cool design on the inside of the box, too. We'll show you that as well.
Yeah. I'm just going to put that there so you can
see. Each one has a little headrest that goes specifically for their figures, it looks like.
Okay, I just like that.
Yeah, they have little head caps. I think they actually are interchangeable, though, which is good. In theory, they're interchangeable.
I don't know, because Ringo's head looks slightly different. I don't know. So here they are out of box. And look how cute they are. I mean, they're black and white animated Beatles, so it's kind of hard to say they're really cute. But still, look how cute they are. Ringo's just like looking at me like, what are you talking about?
I always love that Ringo design the most.
Ringo, of the Yellow Submarine in particular, like, all of that, Ringo is my favorite.
Well, he was technically in a lot of ways the star of the movie.
He really was.
Because I believe at the time when the album came out, it was in a lot of places marketed as a Ringo star and the Beatles. Because his song was the single in that.
That is true. But still, yeah, I just love Ringo. He never got enough love. But, okay, so aside from the really cool design, we'll talk about that in a moment. It has, as always, it has the awesome, arm and neck articulation.
Yes. Head moves left and right, arms move up and down. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's it for your articulation.
Yeah, because this really isn't about playing with it and like that. It's on action figure. It's just really cool. And
on their feet, we'll show the logos.
You got the logos.
They have the Titan stamp on one foot and the Yellow Submarine brand on the other side.
I love it. It's honestly, I'll keep saying it. I love it when Look at Paul trying to get away from the pack.
Ready to start wings already.
Ouch. But yeah, no, I love that Titan does the customized stamp on the bottom. It gives it a little extra something special. Yeah. Now let's talk design.
Well, again, it's straight out of the movie. It looks just like they did in the cartoon, which is perfect.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even... There's no complaints. I love the way the hair is. I mean, look at George. Look at George's hair.
They all have their individual looks to them, and they all just look straight out of the animated movie. That's really all you can hope for with these types of toys.
I feel like you could actually recreate scenes with it. I feel like you could have some fun if, you make a diorama background, because I know a lot of collectors do that.
Yeah.
How great would it be to make your own background for the Yellow Submarine and create some of your favorite scenes?
Speaking of, in fact, what we also reviewed last time was, pull it out over here, the black and white Yellow Submarine, 4.5-inch, so it's in the same scale as these guys. I'm going to put it next to them just to show you guys what it looks like. And so if you're interested in getting it too, this way you can maybe think about adding it to your collection. So here we go.
Oh, John has such good texture. I love the feel. Just look at it. Look at it. I don't know if you guys can really tell. It's just a little bumpy. Well, you're dealing with that. Okay, you're done. So let's look at that. Look at that set.
So there we go. These are all the black and white deluxe figures, and
so cool.
as a 5-piece collection, this just looks great. I mean, if you had them like on a shelf together.
Oh my god, that'd be so nice.
Yeah.
That would just be really, really nice.
Yeah, it's great all around. I think the Beatles are one of the best lines that Titan does. I mean, we really like the great likenesses that they do a lot of times with other, like Game of Thrones, Star Trek.
Yeah, they've had some great stuff, but this...
Yellow Submarine, they really flex their sculpting muscles and their creativity, I feel like.
I feel like that too, because, I mean, with the other stuff, they're usually dealing with people, you know, like real life people. This is animations of real life people.
And they're taking something that's 2D,
yeah,
and especially when that was made in 1968, extremely 2D.
Very, very 2D.
And they made perfect 3D renditions of what these guys look like.
Yeah, I think they really go above and beyond with the Beatles line. It's just a good line. I mean, I don't know what else to really say other than it's a good line. And I love how very clean. I mean, I know we talked about a little bit of schmutz on some of the stuff in the Submarine review and on some of our other Titans reviews, but this is like probably one of the cleanest we've ever overall. Yeah.
There's like Ringo has a little bit of a disconnect line, but
yeah, but
otherwise, not terrible. And it's on the back, so it's not the worst.
Yeah, but in general, this is absolutely one of the cleanest things that we've seen.
And they look so good in black and white too.
They really do. They really do.
So that's our look at the 4.5-inch Beatles Yellow Submarine all together now collection. It's a mouthful, but it's what they are.
All together now.
And they're all together now.
All together. Okay, let's not get copyright infringement.
Because you know we will if we keep going. So I'm Matthew.
I'm Andrea.
And there's the Beatles.
Hey, they're the Beatles.
Oh, no, now we're definitely going to get sued. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Let's not get sued by then.